The 1947 season followed a Pony League championship in 1946. The team featured the likes of catcher Al Pobiak, shortstop and hometown boy Irv Carlson, second baseman Al Fedorov, first baseman and batting leader Doc Ellickson, and pitchers like Ted Wybernak, who led the league in pitching, and Ken Fremming. However, one of the star pitchers was Werner Babe Birrer from Buffalo, New York, who led the league in ERA in 1947 and had an 8-2 win-loss record. Babe Birrer. Introduction to Jamestown. How'd you get there?
Well, of course, I'm from Buffalo, so
right.
Not too far away. I mean, I was very happy and pleased that I could play somewhere that close to home the first year, yeah. And then the first game I ever pitched, Vince McNamara, who I've known now since that first year, was the umpire behind the plate. I recall that yet.
How was he?
Well, umpires are never too good.
Did you call if you won the game?
Oh, no, I can't recall. That's too many years ago. I can't recall. But I enjoyed it my first year. It was fun. Being close to home, I had a lot of friends that would come up and watch games, and so it was very enjoyable. Very fortunate, I thought, to be able to pitch there my first year, that close to home. And I had friends that were working in the Allegheny State Park, which is right next to it, you know, and they come over and watch a lot of the games. And it was very enjoyable. If I recall, the diamond was a very nice diamond. I don't know if they're still playing in the same.
They are. Same.
Yeah, that was an excellent field. Yeah, that was quite a pleasure to play there.
And this was what year?
1947.
And your manager?
Myra Olson.
Do you remember much about the team itself?
Oh boy, that's going back so far that I really can't. I know we had a good year, and I'm not sure where we finished, but I know we were at the top.
An understatement. The 1947 Falcons beat Bradford by 16.5 games, going 87-39. This was the highest win-loss percentage next to the 1953 team ever in the history of Jamestown baseball. They won the playoffs, beating Wellsville 4-1, and then won the Governor's Cup by defeating Olean 4-2. One of the highlights of the season occurred August 11th, 1947, when the aptly named Babe Birrer did the unexpected. On that particular night, Babe Birrer was not only the winning pitcher, but also hit a prodigious home run, the likes of which are still being discussed among fans. Frank Hyde recalls, Babe Birrer, a stocky right-handed fireball ace, gave the crowd the supreme thrill of the night when he clouded a 400-foot line smash home run across the barrier slightly to the left of the flagpole. Old-timers wagged their heads and opined this one might be longer and harder hit than some of Johnny Newman's prodigious smashes of yesteryear. Judge Alan Barger was quoted as saying, Birrer's smash was the hardest hit ball ever lined out of the stadium by a Pony League player. Newman used to hit him higher, but not further, he explained. The Babe's home run hitting experiences earned him a footnote in the book entitled Aaron Dezuverink. It stated that as a Detroit Tiger on July 19, 1955, Babe Birrer was pitching in relief. And during that day, he hit a pair of 3-run homers in his 2 appearances at the plate. Absolutely extraordinary. Even more extraordinary when you learn that the 2 home runs that day were the only ones that Babe hit in the major leagues. The Babe pitched for the Tigers, the Orioles, and the Dodgers in the 1950s. The Babe wraps it up as follows.
A year. Well, I played 18 years and then 2 years in the service. So I played actually 20 years. In the service I played 1 year here in the United States, the whole United States, and next year I played all over Germany and England. We played all over Europe. So I spent a lot of years in the game, enjoyed it very much,
It all started in Jamestown, New York.
Yes, first year, oh yeah. It was a good place to start too. It was a very, very nice city to play football.